You're an LA guy.
Yeah.
You got to be a Laker fan. I wish we had Jeff Dye here today.
Definitely not an LA guy. Definitely not a Laker
Okay,
fan.
well, all right. The Lakers made a pretty big trade this week.
Out of nowhere.
They took Luka from the Mavs and gave up Glass Anthony Davis.
He has no idea who either of those
No, I know
gentlemen are.
Anthony Davis. I know because he looks like Jordan.
The unibrow.
He looks like Jordan's son.
Okay.
No,
well,
no,
but
that's Anthony Edwards, you old
Oh, man.
Anthony Davis.
I wanted to be meaner.
Oh,
there.
Anthony Davis is the guy with the
Unibrow.
I know him.
He's basically 7 foot,
Yeah.
giant pussy.
Yep.
Always hurt.
he?
So good when he's not, though.
So good, right?
So this is,
Barely
kind of
plays.
a big deal.
So he's been traded to
the Mavs.
And,
for
Luka
Doncic.
And Luka is a generational player. He's the face of the franchise. He's up for the max deal next year. And they go, cool story. We're not paying you that. They trade him mid-season. And now he can't get the max deal with the Lakers.
Oh.
And here's why. Showed up 20 to 25 pounds overweight to camp.
Yeah.
Defensively has done nothing. And this is like, I think months ago, Mark Cuban made like a quote that was like, if you asked me to trade Luka or divorce my wife, I'd be headed down to the courthouse today to sign papers. But he just hasn't been showing up. So what they're thinking, and Pelinka's a genius. He really is. He's going to bring him over here, have LeBron mentor him as much as he can. But the only problem with
don't
that
play
is
well together.
these two players are only good when they have the ball. And there's only one ball in the game of basketball.
Well,
So-
Jokic, they were talking about how when he showed up at 19 or 20 and he had a belly. He had a literal belly.
He's always been big.
Yeah,
though.
and they're all talking. You saw Mahomes with his shirt off, and he's got like they were calling
a
him
dad
dad
bod.
bod and all that. Meanwhile, so does Travis Kelce, but like you said that in the football in the locker room, a lot of the guys don't necessarily
they
have the
don't
best
look like
bodies.
Zeus.
But there are a lot of athletes like that, great tennis players and stuff who have crazy power and speed.
Yeah, but
don't
Luka's
look
put
like,
on weight, which is an issue.
Yeah, that's an issue.
But my issue is, as long as he's performing, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Also, just get him some Ozempic and a fucking dietitian, and we're balling.
But is he still putting up numbers?
He's a
Yeah.
He's been hurt, but he's a monster.
He's been hurt, but like a bad game for Luka is 25 points.
Yeah, he's top 5. He's top
You know what I
five.
mean? That's a bad game.
He's
I
a
think his
top
average is
5 guy.
28.
How tall is he?
6'6".
Yeah, just one of those
Davis
giant
is 6'10".
Montenegro Serbians, right? Is he from Serbia?
Just super skilled. Super skilled.
I guarantee he's from Montenegro.
They're not the most athletic, just super. They're fundamentals.
They're always hurt.
They are?
Jokic isn't.
Not Jokic. No, I'm talking
Jokic.
Davis and,
But if you're
Where's he from?
if you're Dallas, why do you do it? Just to get rid of the big
Slovenia.
contracts?
they want the
Slovenia.
money. They don't want to give up that money next year.
Just a killer, huh? Just a monster, 6'6". Not that big, actually, for the NBA.
He's a guard, dude. He's huge. Jordan was 6'6".
really.
Yeah.
Davis is a power forward, and he's a guard.
What makes him so good? Just everything. Shooting. Freak
Luka?
athlete or no?
No.
No.
Fundamentals.
Fundamentals.
So good.
Fierce.
Oh, dude, you didn't see him in the finals? He's unstoppable. He almost won him the fucking ring. He's so good. Damn. I just, if you're Dallas, it's like, the fuck are you doing? Enjoy AD. They said he cried when he found out he got traded to the Lakers. He just bought a $50 million house in Dallas.
Oh,
He's
what?
the face of the
$50
franchise.
million?
It would be like the Buffalo Bills trading Josh Allen midway through the season. He's all, what? Yeah,
There's a clip too of Davis in the locker room where someone's interviewing him and asking like, "How do you think this is gonna end your tenure with the Lakers?" And he looks up and he's like, "What? Am I getting traded?" And he had like no idea.
Oh,
He just bought a $15 million house.
Yeah.
a 15 million?
15. He makes all the money.
$15 million.
15.
So everyone knew before he knew.
Yeah.
That's the shitty part
This
about
guy's
the
getting
NBA.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
I'd
really
love
like
to.
the Lakers, but
I got to start playing basketball because I'd love to make some of that money.
it'd be fun though.
You never played, huh?
Basketball as a kid. He'll never be champ.
What do you
He'll
think
never be
of
champ.
Venom Page talking about fighting Jiri?
This is why I like for MVP these fun fights because he's never gonna be world champion at 70 or 85. It's never happening.
No.
But he's a fun fighter.
Yes.
Yuri, sure. Yuri's the only matchup we can do. You're not fighting Jan. You're not
No,
fighting
too big,
Racket.
big,
They're too big.
And wrestling.
Yeah, it's no, don't do that to him. Now, if you want to go have a one-off, which makes no sense for Yuri, but sure. If you want to have a one-off, stay busy, do that, and then jump back down, do your thing, have fun fights.
Yeah.
But you're not staying at 205.
No.
You don't fight Anklev?
So you fight at
You don't fight
170.
Anklev?
No.
What do you? What are you gonna do there?
So you fight
What are you gonna do there?
So you fight at 70, right?
Yeah.
Like no. 205. Huh?
There's some big 205ers. Yuri's a smaller 205er.
Correct.
That's why he's gonna go down to 85.
Correct.
That makes sense. I'm cool with it. But that's it.
205.
But that's why he called him out. He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not fighting the big boys that can grapple. No.
No,
That's not for you.
It's a bad day.
Yeah, it's a bad day. Rest card.
Isn't it funny how every time I feel like a pussy, I'm always like, there are professional fighters who dedicate their whole life, who are complete badasses, who are killers in their weight division.
Oh yeah,
In their weight division. If they go up one weight class,
they get dog walked.
if they go up 2 weight classes,
Dog walked.
it's a
Did you
disaster.
see? I love the Sean Strickland interview. Brett Okamoto's interview him. He goes, "Yeah, man. So like when you're in the octagon, you know, you don't seem to have the same killer instinct as you do when you're fighting like YouTubers or like a sparring partner that comes in." And he goes, "I just wish I'd see that killer instinct in the octagon that you have in training." And Sean Strickland goes, "You can tell he's a little annoyed." He goes, "Well, I'll break it down for you pretty quick here. So those YouTubers and those trolls that you see me knocking out, those guys I can toy with in my sleep. It's so easy. I can do the level of skill is so broad. I can toy with them and I knock them out. When you're fighting other world-class guys, it's actually very difficult to finish them."
Yes.
He goes, "And I don't take the same risk."
Right. Because something's
Brett
coming
goes,
back.
"Oh, that makes sense."
Does
it?
Does it? But if you've never fought, if you've never kind of done anything like that, it's really hard to understand. It's like remember, we were talking about, like somebody was a fucking really good jiu-jitsu guy, and the other guy started it. And so he goes, "Well, you never know." And he goes, "No, I know exactly how that's going to go."
Wait,
I can't remember what it was, but it was like, I'll tell you exactly how that's going to go right away.
Yeah.
You're not, that's not how the universe works. You know, it doesn't happen that way.
Shit, I forgot the Super Bowl was Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, and
UFC,
you know I'm a huge Kansas City fan.
We're going
right?
to save all of that for Wednesday, Brian.
UFC 312 is Saturday.
Oh,
and
right.
then, yeah.
And then we got Super Bowl.
And the Super Bowl is Sunday, but it doesn't start till like 3 here, so we should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm flying back. I'll be back.
You
by
know,
10
I'm flying back that morning.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to you got the Eagles.
I hope they win.
Do it right now.
Let-
Tough one. Do
I
the
hope-
Eagles
I hope
have?
they win.
Do the Eagles even have a chance?
You know what?
yeah.
I think we should
Especially the
hold till
Yeah, let's save it
Wednesday.
for
Especially if
Wednesday.
the running game.
I know, but I'm just
Let's put all
asking.
the information in.
Yeah.
Especially if the running game gets going, they can do it.
If the running
Control the
games
ball.
get going, Saquon's going to go off.
Yeah, if they
obviously.
control the ball, they control the clock with the running game.
I got another sports one for you, Bri.
Sure.